Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey everybody, welcome back to The Rock Report. Today we're gonna talk about one of the most iconic figures in professional wrestling history, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know, The Rock's journey from being a wrestler to becoming a Hollywood superstar is truly inspiring. Before he became the megastar he is today, The Rock was one of the top wrestlers in WWE. His run was shorter than you might think, only working full-time between 1996 and 2003, but it was more than enough time for him to leave his mark on the industry. Now I know what you're thinking. Who were some of The Rock's greatest rivals? Well, let me tell you, they were a mix of legends from different eras. We've got Eddie Guerrero, one of the most charismatic wrestlers of all time, and their chemistry was undeniable. Their 8-minute match on Raw in July 2002 showcased their trading insults and energetic performances that left fans wanting more. But The Rock's greatest rivalries go beyond just one person. He had a rivalry with Booker T that's still talked about today. Who can forget the electrifying People's Elbow versus the Spinaroonie? These two were like oil and water, but they had a deep respect for each other's abilities. Their feud leading up to SummerSlam 2001 was some of the best wrestling on TV during The Rock's time in WWE. Now I know The Rock isn't everyone's cup of tea. He can be a bit divisive, especially when it comes to his feuds with Vince McMahon and Shane Helms. But let me tell you, those feuds were some of the most memorable in WWE history. And speaking of memorable feuds, we've got Ken Shamrock, Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, all legends in their own right. The Rock's feud with Ken Shamrock was a great way to establish himself as a top contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And then there was his epic battle with Mick Foley, which included some of the most brutal matches in wrestling history. But it wasn't just about The Rock, it was also about the rise of Kurt Angle and Chris Jericho. The Rock's rivalry with Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of the greatest in WWE history. These two men pushed each other to new heights, both in terms of their characters and their performances. Their battles at WrestleMania 17 and 19 are still talked about today, and it's no surprise why. They were two of the best wrestlers of all time. So there you have it, folks, The Rock's greatest rivalries that showcase his incredible talent and charisma. If you've got a favorite rivalry of your own, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Rock Report for more wrestling content.